I can respect that.
I just wish they were supposed to put Sonic in Melee, but they didn't.
Sonic and Melee would be out of control.
Yeah, he was planned for Melee, but it got canceled. They didn't want to do it. I think it was like it got canceled last second, so they didn't release the game. But he's in Brawl now, so he's good. And
Yeah, but Brawl is a little bit slower than Melee. I don't know if I would deal with that bullshit in Melee.
Oh yeah, Brawl is worse than 4 for sure. Brawl is like totally different level. At least they had a cool story mode. That's the only thing Brawl really had to do. See, Brawl's biggest problem was that it had Meta Knight, and there was no way of nerfing Meta Knight because that wasn't game updates like that weren't a thing back then. So it's literally just Meta Knight. That's like the only character anybody played. And if, I mean, when Bayonetta first came out for Smash 4, they were able to nerf her because of how OP she was, but you couldn't nerf Meta Knight, so it died in like a year or two. The game was already dead pretty much.
I didn't understand what made Meta. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying this as like a Meta Knight name, like main for the first month, but I didn't understand what made him like bannable. Like why everyone hated his nuts.
It's because he was so fast and everybody was so slow. I think the biggest problem was that
Yeah, he looked like a Melee character damn near.
Yeah, he was a Melee character in a slow video game. It was unfair. And he could juggle, and he could like recover from any area on the map.
Yeah, his recovery was also broken, but
I mean, I don't believe in banning characters. I just like
Guardian down.
you just quit being a little bitch and just play the game. I think banning is like, if you ask me, it's like I'd rather not ban a character. I'd rather beat the piss out of him and make that person not want to play that character anymore than ban him.
yeah, because you have this thing called self-respect and dignity and shit. But not everyone's like that.
It's like it's a video game. Why do you want to ban a fucking video game character? Like Justin is like prejudiced against wobbling. Like he hates wobbling. He hates anybody who plays ICs. If they wobble, he hates them. It's like,
What's wobbling?
That's like ice climbers. When you get stuck in an infinite grab.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that in a video.
Yeah, it's like you know, yeah, you get killed if you know the person who's wobbling knows what they're doing. But ices are only good because of wobbling, essentially. And you could even argue that they have one of the worst grabs in the game. So
Right.
you have to be like terrible to get wobbled. You have to like not know the matchup, and that's your fault.
But if you're a
you don't
good
know the
player, you're gonna get a chance to exploit it at least one time, though.
Yeah, I mean, Mewtwo King lost to Nintendude, who I can't stand because he's a little bitch. Because he got wobbled like crazy, but that's because Mewtwo King was like, oh, I'm gonna go Peach, because Peach is technically better, or a disadvantage on Ice Climbers. I hate how he does that crap. But then, the same tournament, Mango plays Nintendude, and he just destroys him. He wasn't even close. So, I don't know, it's just, I can understand why he doesn't like wobbling. Like, I was like that at one point. I was like, if you wobble, you're tiny, but I don't care now. Also, because Walker knows how to wobble. I was like,
Well, that's
if we
the root of
ever
the
have
whole
a
problem.
tournament again, Walker has to get ice seats. I'm just gonna be in the back of the room, like, laughing my ass off, trying to, like, not laugh out loud. Hey, this is what is gonna happen. If Justin doesn't want to talk to us anymore, he's gonna get wobbled.
5 minutes remaining.
Freaking criminy. That is a transgender person. That does not even look like a transgender.
Where the fuck was he at? Too much lagging.
Oh.
Yeah, I should have said something. I didn't know he could see you from over there.
Have you even placed my bubble?
Yeah. I'm a woman with a dick, and you know I'm hot, and so if you have problems with me being hot, just swipe left, lol. Well, you also have a dick, so... That's a pretty big, that's a pretty big deal breaker for That's why you always check the bio.
Yep, straight through the wall. Straight through the wall.
Ooh. Scary.
Oh, hey, bud. Yum yum.
There's a transgender guy that plays Smash Dwarf. Plays Ganondorf. I didn't even notice, but when somebody pointed out, I was like, oh yeah, he looks exactly like a guy actually. There's a guy with autism named Poyo that plays Smash 4, and when he pops off, he goes off. He gets super petty. And he was playing against that transgender guy, and I mean, like, the dude plays Ganondorf, and Poyo plays like Luigi and Kirby, and he went off on him. He was like, "Fuck that stupid piece of shit character! Ah, fuck!" Like, autism just activated. It was on Salty Moments number 6 in that GR Smash.
Well, that Asian-looking kid who got popped off on that girl-looking dude.
Yeah. That's that's Poyo. That's a dude. The girl is a dude, and Poyo, he has autism. So that's why he gets all passionate on it. Not to say that everybody who's passionate has autism, because Hungrybox doesn't, I think, but Hungrybox, man, his pop-offs. Morgan, did you know that Hungrybox actually like severely damaged tissue in his foot when he popped off one time?
Yeah. He like kicked the chair.
Guardian down.
He kicked the chair. He started like hobbling on one foot, and everybody thought he was like super excited because then he like screamed. He was like, "Let's fucking go!" That was the pain screaming, not the passion. That was pain. He did something like that at MLG Anaheim. Like, he beat Mango and he slammed his hand on like a metal bar. He hurt his hand. He was like shaking his hand and D1 was like, he's shaking his hand, he can't believe what just happened. I was like, he almost broke it. Fractured or something. Don't get that.
Good toss. Even though it shouldn't be inside that cone of damage, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Why you have to complain about lightning grenades so much?
Guardian down.
I'm not really complaining. It just there's no way I should have died from
Only
that.
1 minute left.
I was pretty far to the left. This game is actually really close. Shot him in the toe, baby. That dude really wants to kill you.
30 seconds and
Oh
counting.
my goodness.
Guardian down.
What a punk.
Only 10 seconds left. Fire team at its finest.
Alright, well, that was the most accurate sniping I've ever had my entire life. Straight to YouTube for later review.